children today, I have never experienced, and I'm 22. Having to teach and work with you guys as children has been the most traumatic experience of my life. I teach 5-year-olds ballet, 5-year-old girls ballet. I have a class of 10 students. They don't respect any authority. You ask them, can you stand in your designated spot? They're telling you no and shut up. They're throwing things at each other. They're throwing things at other people, other classmates. You say, can everybody sit in their spot? I don't want to. I'm not doing that. You don't get to tell me what to do. You're not my mom. You confront the parent. The parent tries to argue with you and fuss at you because you tried to reprimand and redirect their kid. I told a young little girl, please sit in your spot. You're not my mom. You don't tell me what to do. Okay. When her mom came to pick her up, I said, hey, your daughter's having a hard time following instructions. And 7 times today, I've had to redirect her to just sit in her spot. Well, clearly she didn't want to sit. And mind you, this is a mom. Clearly she didn't want to sit right there. So, I mean, if she's telling you she don't want to do something, why keep asking her to do it? You know she's not going to do it. What world do we live in? Like, what in you guys' brain as a parent says, my kid not following any directions is a great thing. It's not that serious, and y'all don't have a right to tell her what to do. It's sad. It's sad. It's really, really sad. And another thing that's heart-wrenching is horrifying. It is horrifying. Your 5-year-old daughters are asking to listen to Pound Town and Ski Yee. Your daughters, your 5-year-old daughters are asking, can we hear Pound Town? I'm playing them Princess Tiana ballet music. And they are asking me, can we hear Pound? I don't know what to do.
My God,
I don't know what to do.
This is heart-wrenching. This is heart-wrenching.
I'm so scared for these little girls today because this is the most insane agenda push I have ever seen in my life.
What a mature,
we do freeze
bright woman this young
you
woman
guys'
is.
daughters are twerking at 5. Where's the parenting? Where's the boundaries? Where's the help? Y'all are not helping your kids. You're hurting them. You guys are hurting
You can tell how
them.
passionate she is and how
I
much
come
pain
every
she's
day
feeling over this.
dressed, ready to go, and I'm in school too. I'm in college. I mean, I put bows in my hair. I'm wearing leotards. I'm trying to get them interested in like proper things for their age, and you guys are exposing your kids to this raunchy secular music. Why is you guys' 5-year-old daughters singing Pound Town? Okay, to elementary school to high school. I'm calling you
that's
out.
a lot to unpack. Okay, let me talk about it.
I have never experienced, and I'm 20.
I saw this originally on YouTube, and I made a comment, and I'm going to post a comment. And this woman who's 22, she's a baby girl. She's my daughter's age. This beautiful young woman who clearly has the right spirit, the right heart. She was raised properly. She is doing the right things in life, and she is on her way. And she's doing what every good human and every good citizen should do. And that's trying to make a difference in the lives of people, and wow, especially young girls. That's her calling, that's her mission. But unfortunately, as she just described, you can't fulfill, when your mission requires the cooperation of others, it becomes very difficult. If she were building a house or planting a garden, then it wouldn't be difficult because it would be just her. But when your mission entails another human being or other human beings, it becomes very difficult. And in some instances, in some cases, depending on your mission and depending on the people involved, you have to abandon that mission. Jump ship, so to speak. You don't want to go down with the ship. In my comment that you guys just saw, gave advice as to how I think she should conduct her school, her ballerina school, moving forward. First of all, be very selective. You have to in life. No matter what your mission is, if it entails dealing with people or a person, you have to be very selective as to who can come around you, can come into your space, what clients you want. When you have a business, depending on the business, but more than likely when you have a business, it's not just who walks in the door and throws money at you, depending on the business. A lot of times it's, do you want them as a client? Do you want these little ratchet ass kids and they ratchet ass mommies? Do you want them as clients? So interview them, give them a list of rules that they have to sign off on, and then interview the children and the parents and decide if these are people you want to deal with, honey, before you allow them in your space, in your mental space and in your physical space. Because when you deal with people, you're allowing them in your physical space and your mental space and your emotional space, meaning, i.e., your heart space. You have to be extremely careful and discerning when dealing with people these days. You can't just reach out and help some random person you don't know or attempt to help some random person you don't know, because everyone is not in a space where they're open or receptive to hearing the message and the gift that you're trying to give them or the message you're trying to deliver. If these little 5-year-old girls are acting ratchet like their mothers, and their mothers are not in a place where they're trying to give their daughters the discipline they need, they're just signing them up for ballerina school, probably for clout, to say, yeah, my little girl is in dance class and my little girl is going to school. and actually, you might be just a glorified babysitter for their parents. No, be more discerning. I'm telling you, because it's something that I just had to learn the hard way myself. Be more discerning as to who you try to help. Everybody doesn't want your help. Everybody doesn't want your help. No matter how much you can see that they need it, everybody doesn't want your help. So spare yourself this heartache, sweetie, and this frustration, and spare your time, and you will get a more exclusive clientele. Put shit out there that you need to put shit out there, and if someone sees it and wants to ask you questions and wants your help, they'll do it. Until then, unfortunately, we cannot just willy-nilly, random, go out here and try to help people, because you end up hurting yourself in the process.